This video was sponsored by Golden Tree Publishing. Over the next few months, they will be doing a raffle for some of you to be able to win free, that's right, I said free Comic-Con tickets for this year or for 2022. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. I might have to actually sign up myself. I'd like to also include that this does not, I repeat, this does not include any traveling fees, so you're on your own for that one. Now you're probably wondering, how do I enter this raffle? Well, you ain't gotta worry about that, because your homie Big Dark Sage, he got you, but you gotta pay attention. First, you gotta sign up for their mailing list, which the link for that will be in the description down below. You know I won't leave you guys hanging on that. So you can get updates on their new comics and manga, such as their newest title, King of Sweden, The Last Bloodline. I don't know about you, but that title just sounds heat. I know that manga is going to be heat just from the title alone. King of Sweden Last Bloodline will be available for free. That's right, guys. Like I said, for free on their website under the R Comics section. King of Sweden Last Bloodline follows the story of King Hitamine in his quest to restore his bloodline after the assassination of his daughter. In this world, the bloodlines are directly tied to the life force of the country, but royal bloodlines can only have one child. Now that sounds pretty juicy. Can King Hitamine really restore his bloodline? I mean, I'm not the type to spoil, and you guys can go ahead and read that. I mean, after all, it is for free. Or you can check out their other comics on their website as well if you want to. Don't forget, guys, sign up for the mailing list, which the link will be in the description down below on goldentreepublishing.com for a chance to win free Comic-Con tickets and to also read their new free manga, King of Sweden Last Bloodline, which is releasing May 25th this month. I want to say thank you to Golden Tree Publishing for giving me the opportunity and for sponsoring this video right here. Now, let's continue. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this video because I didn't know how to start this video off. I didn't know what to section this video off or probably call this video, but this most likely will be some type of update video. But let's go ahead and get to the video and maybe say goodbye to my old friends right here. Let's get into it. What's up, you guys? Chase the Dark Sage here, and today we will be talking about maybe giving a little bit of an update, like I said at the beginning, maybe giving a little bit of update what's happening with the collection, what's happening, I guess, kind of with the channel, with all the content that I have been putting out and things like that. Because honestly, you guys know, at least most of you guys know, I have hit 15,000 subscribers, and I want to say thank you. Thank you. I highly appreciate it. In fact, by the time I'm shooting this video, I believe I'm a little bit past 16,000, which is insane to see the growth and all you guys just come and support me and, you know, just show out, like the videos, loving the videos, commenting on the videos. Like I say, I highly appreciate that. Your boy Dark Sage highly appreciates it. So like I say, I thank y'all for that. And man, I really appreciate it. I never expected to get this far. I never expected to do all the things I'm doing. I never expected for my collection to actually get this big, which is kind of a problem. It's a good thing, but it's also a bad thing as well. But we'll talk about it more in this video right here. Right now, this video is probably going to be me rambling, giving you a little bit of a tour of my room, because I know a lot of you asking for an updated room tour, which I don't feel I'm really justified for that since I haven't really changed my room up that much, except for my computer desk and all that. And some of you guys just want to see kind of, I guess, how my collection's laid out compared to how when I first showed my actual collection tour video. But right here, this video right here, like I said at first, it's kind of like to give you an update. I want to say thank you guys for the 16,000 subscribers. I highly appreciate that. And if you guys know, I mostly started this channel off with skits. At the beginning of my channel, I actually started off with a whole bunch of skits. Someone's breath really stinks. Hey, Chase. And obviously it has moved from skits to Funko Pops. What makes this pop so special? It's brown. I don't even have the original Majin Buu pop. It's nothing special to me. I'd rather have a Kid Buu pop because one, Kid Buu was way more awesome. Two, My Shabu got his butt handed to him by Beard. So as you can see all the way in the background, or you can see as my latest video, some of my biggest videos on this channel is from Funko Pops. Like I said, I highly appreciate the Funko Pop community for bringing me in, welcoming me in, supporting me, showing the boys some love. I made a lot of great friends, especially on Instagram, and especially on the Instagram end. I made a lot of great friends and a lot of great members in my Discord just from Funko Pops. So like I said, I highly appreciate it. And I got to meet a lot of cool people, a lot of cool anime fans, a lot of cool weebs, all them type of things. And I know I'm breathing a lot. That's because I was just moving around a lot. I'm sorry. But needless to say, you guys have probably seen a huge shift on the channel from Funko Pop content to figure content to manga content. And honestly, guys, I kind of just want to stick within that anime merch realm. If you guys know, I really do like my anime. I only collect anime Funko Pop characters. I only collect figures, and I only collect manga, really, when it comes to anime merch. And you know, I also have some dope tees every now and then. But this is to say that I think a huge shift in the channel will be happening soon. And it is basically going to be predominantly manga content with some figure content, because you guys know I really do love my figures. And honestly, I think I'm gonna have to push the Funko Pops out. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I know I haven't really been doing a lot of Funko Pop content. If you actually watch some of my short videos, I actually talk about why I haven't been buying a lot of Funko Pops lately, and it's because honestly, I only collect anime Funko Pops. And this year, the only anime Funko Pops that came out are Fruits Basket and Naruto. And obviously, I don't watch Fruit Basket. And Naruto is kind of a little hard to get the Minato so far. From my experience, obviously, from my experience. So I thought to myself, Funko Pop collecting ain't really as fun as it used to be. I mostly have gotten all the grails from the actual anime Funko Pop lines, like Trafalgar Law, Chopper from One Piece, and Arlia Vegeta, which is probably my biggest grail of all time of any of my collections that I have in this room right here. So that one's not going to get sold. So just stop that right there. I don't think my Planet Arlia is going to get sold, but it is worth $3,000, so I don't know. That sounds pretty juicy. But I don't know if it's going to get sold only because of the memories I actually put into that pop right there. But needless to say, like I said, sold. I'm selling some Funko Pops. I know I said this before, but honestly, I've had to like reduce things down. I had to think about when I do move from this new nerd room to another nerd room and things like that. So honestly, this move right here to this nerd room, it was chaotic when it came to actually packing up my Funko Pops. And since then, I have bought even more Funko Pops. So you can assume that I don't have enough boxes, I don't have enough storage containers to actually hold all these Funko Pops. So obviously with that being said, that means that I will be dwindling down on my Funko Pop collection. In fact, I'm actually going to be dwindling down on Funko Pop collecting in general, because honestly, Funko Pop collecting just isn't as fun as it used to be. Honestly, I think a lot of things are overhyped. I think the flippers, I guess, are really kind of getting to me at some point. Not really getting to me as in like me not wanting to get the pop itself, but really just them getting the pop, selling it for $30 when it just came out for $15. I don't know. It's just too much for me. It's just too much. I know there's flippers in every genre that I'm getting into when it comes to collecting like manga and figures, but honestly, with Funko Pop collecting, I'm just bored of it, I guess, if that's what you want to say. But yes, guys, I will be selling some of my Funko Pops. I will be keeping a good amount of them. Like, I'll be keeping, like, you know, maybe my Yu Yu Hakusho set, because I really love Yu Yu Hakusho. Dragon Ball Z, I'm done. There are way more better figures for Dragon Ball Z than Funko Pop, so I'm definitely going to get rid of some of my Dragon Ball Zs, but I actually plan to get a lot of my Dragon Ball Z pop signs, so that's why I'm keeping a good amount of them as well. But for certain sets like Hunter x Hunter, Yu Yu Hakusho, One Punch Man, I'm keeping those sets because those shows don't really have a good amount of figures that I really want. So in order for me to like have a figure from animes that I do like, I will be keeping the Funko Pop set just to kind of fill that space of whenever I get the actual figure, or if I want to get a sign. Because if you guys do not know, I believe Funko Pops are the best collectible to actually get signed, and you can kind of see, like, you know, the signature with the actual figure inside. I think it's dope. But like I was saying, most of the animes that I have that do not have figures, I will be keeping the Funko Pop sets of. But if they do have figures like Dragon Ball Z and like Naruto, I will be getting rid of the actual Funko Pop set, and I will just be getting the figures that I like, or the characters that I like, because I know you guys really get on me for the completionist thing, but honestly, that's kind of what kept me into actually buying Funko Pops. And now the fact that I'm not really completing things, because honestly, like I said in that one video, I had that rule that I do not want to spend over $100 for a Funko Pop. And that Minato chase, while it is nice looking, I don't really think it's worth $100. For $100, I could get a Figure Art Zero. I could get a nice looking Android. I could get a lot of other nice looking figures for $100. Now, the one difference between Funko Pops and other figures, Funko Pops will raise in value faster, but those other figures honestly look nicer on the shelf. And when it comes to me, while I do want to sell stuff out of the collection to put back into the collection, I want something nice looking on my shelf as well. I want something to accompany my manga on the shelf. I want something to actually just me be proud of, like, oh, this is a 1/6 scale. You can't get this nowhere. They're not re-releasing this. Because with Funko Pops, obviously with all the rumors and all that, A lot of vaulted pops are supposedly getting re-released. I don't agree with that. I don't really like that practice. I know a lot of other companies do that, but with Funko, they tell you literally, we're vaulting this. We're not producing this no more. But then they're like, okay, let's take it out the vault and produce more of it, which to me, honestly, isn't a good business practice. Like other sites, like Good Smile and things like that, they don't tell you, oh, we're not making this figure no more. They just tell you, oh, here it is, this figure is sold out. They don't say, oh, we're not going to make this figure no more. Like, they re-release figures, and I'm not mad at them because, honestly, they don't say or have this rule like, oh, this figure is in a vault and we're never re-releasing them again, but then re-release them. Funko is notorious for kind of doing that now, and I don't agree with it. Needless to say, a lot of Funko Pops will be coming out of my collection, especially the ones that I can probably not get signed. If I can't get it signed, I don't want to keep it in the collection. Like, look at this whole thing right here. I'm obviously keeping the anime moments because the anime moments just look fire in general. They're kind of like a statue-esque type of anime Funko Pops. But a lot of these Funko Pops right here, probably not going to keep them in the collection. Now, if it's Yu-Gi-Oh!, like I said, or Yu Yu Hakusho, maybe Full Metal Alchemist, they really don't have any figures that I want from those animes. I'm probably going to be keeping the Funko Pops until they come out with figures, just so they kind of hold as like placeovers. But basically, stuff like Naruto, stuff like Attack on Titan, because I see some really dope and nice Attack on Titan statues. A lot of that type of stuff might be getting sold out the collection. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. But I also want to invest some of this money into the actual YouTube process, the actual content creating process, like actually buying a new camera, buying some new equipment, actually putting this money back into the PC for all the money that I spent on my PC. Because if you guys did not know, I have not been keeping up with me in my Discord or through Twitch or through all my other social medias. My PC has given me so much trouble that I have spent already over $500 in it in a week's time. And by the time this video comes out, I don't know how much money I would spend by then, but hopefully by the time you guys see this video, my PC should be fixed because I'm not being able to edit videos or things like that. So hopefully it's fixed by then. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a little bit of a tour of the room, show you some of my closet, because my closet is insane. My closet is full of figure boxes, Funko Pops. It's just, Funko Pops is just overwhelming, guys. Funko Pops just taking over my life, and I loved it for what it did for my life, but I gotta step it up. I gotta sell the One Piece Funko Pops too, because there's some way nicer One Piece statues on the market. And there's this one Luffy where he's doing like the Red Hawk or whatever it's called, and he's doing it like out the manga book. Oh my god, that statue is so fire. I really want to, hopefully I can put it up on the screen somewhere. And there's this Naruto one where he's doing like the Rasengan coming out of the manga book. Oh my gosh. That one's so fire as well. You guys know I like my manga. You guys know I like my figures. So putting the two together, oh, that's fire. That's fire. Hopefully it's on the screen somewhere. But that's fire. That's not fire. I think that's fire. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a quick little tour of how the actual room looks, how messy it is, how the filming process, I guess, goes when it comes to things like this. And let's go ahead and see where everything goes from right here. Right here, we have some of the manga shelf right here with some figures on top. You know I have to have that Nasty Man shelf right there. That's fire right there. We got some One Punch Man manga right there. We got some Beastars. We got some figures right there. We also got some Berserk hardcovers. And I've been reading Berserk. You guys know I've been reading Berserk. Hopefully you guys know. Hopefully a video has come out about my April reading log by the time I come out with this video. Alright, right here you can see that I have my manga shelf right here. If you have not seen my manga collection, go ahead and check that video out. Hopefully I'll leave a link in whatever orientation I'm in right now. Hopefully I'll leave it, or I'll put it in the description down below. As you can see right here, when we go right here, we have the Funko Pop wall itself right here. It's looking glorious, it's looking magnificent, but I don't want to change it out for some manga. I'm sorry, I want to change it out for some manga and have some more shelves coming through with some manga and some figures, because oh my gosh, you guys know that bad boy will look fire. And also I got some Funko Pops right there that I'm definitely selling. I'm trying to get rid of these bad boys because honestly they're just an eyesore at this point. Pokemon, Funko has definitely killed my Pokemon adventuring. Gotta collect them all? No. Gotta variant them all, because Funko has created a single variant for every single Pokemon pop, and it is disgusting. I'm talking about nasty. It's nasty. But obviously, you know, guys, that this is the SIG shelf right here. Now, awesome 6-inch pops right here, and some of my anime moments right there as well. Obviously, you can see I have some SIGs right there, and I got some SIGs right there as well. Hopefully, I'm zooming in while I'm saying this. But we also have right here my Funko Pops of the Pokemons that I really don't want. If you guys want to buy it, go ahead and hit me up on Instagram or my Discord. I think it'd be probably easier on my Discord because it's just easier. I don't know. And while I don't talk about it a lot, right, I have a lot of Blu-rays. Like, it is sickening how many Blu-rays I really have in this one section right here. Like, look at all this. Like, I have a whole bunch of you know, limited edition Blu-rays right here. Like, look at this limited edition season 2 of Mob Psycho. Y'all probably didn't even know that existed. It's alright, your boy Dark Sage just put you on something real nice. But I do have my anime Blu-rays right here. I have some more right behind me. You guys always talk about how I don't like My Hero, but I'm the one that's buying the My Hero Blu-rays. Who else is buying the My Hero Blu-rays? Tell me. And we got all of Dragon Ball Z on Blu-ray. Some of my Pokemon Pops that I will be keeping because I gotta have the starters. I gotta have the starters from the OG gen. You know what I'm saying? But I got some more Blu-rays right here that you guys probably really don't care about. More and more Blu-rays. If you guys know me, I love movies. I love going to the movies, and I miss going to the movie theaters so much. Coming from this Pokemon shelf right here, we also have a whole bunch of boxes. Now, these boxes have some, you know, empty boxes so I can ship stuff out on. But all these other boxes besides this one right here with my computer stuff in it, these boxes have figures and Funko Pops in them. And as you guys can see, it's almost touching the ceiling. Now you see why I'm trying to get rid of all these Funko Pops, because it's just overwhelming how much, like, how easily it is to actually start actually buying all these Funko Pops, because it's just a lot. Like, look at all these Funko Pops. Like, all these are about to be gone, and that figure too. I really don't want that figure either. But all these figures and Funko Pops are really about to be gone, and honestly, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. All right, guys. So we are at where my green screen usually is, you know, with my little JoJo shelf and all my other mangas right here. Right here is my closet. Now, I usually hide my closet with my green screen, and you guys know I use my green screen when it comes to things like streaming or trying to, you know, do different type of skits and stuff like that. Like the one where I did on the beach with the stimmy haul or whatever. But yeah, right here we got my closet. And look at this. Look at this. You think this is bad? This is organized compared to what's actually behind this door. If I open this door, everything is gonna be coming out. It's just gonna be falling down. It's gonna be like an avalanche full of figure boxes. Like, just to give y'all a little preview, I'm gonna hopefully maybe give y'all an inside look of it. Hopefully if I get my angles right with my boxes and stuff like that. But right here, all this is just Funko Pops right here. It's literally stacked up with totes of Funko Pops. As you can see, I am tired of looking at Funko Pops wherever I go in this room. Now, I'm not saying my Funko Pops are like an eyesore or anything like that, even though they kind of are. But just to have all this, it just is very, very overwhelming with all the variants. And I love to get my variants, only because I like to collect them all. They're kind of like Pokemon. You literally even see it on the bottom of the box. It literally says, can you collect this line or can you collect the set or something like that. So when it comes to Funko Pops, the fun was actually getting all the variants, getting all the chromes, getting all the flots, getting all the exclusives. That was the fun in it. But honestly, Funko ain't really keeping my attention. I don't like some of their business practices. They'll also never sponsor me, so I definitely can't be messing with them, you know what I'm saying? Because the Dark Stage, well, I do like doing this. Funko definitely do need to break me off a little bit. You get what I'm saying? So right here we have a whole bunch of figures. It's literally falling as soon as I started moving that tote. Like, I don't even know if I want to go in there anymore. Okay, fine. We're gonna go in here. Right here you can see that these are all my Funko Pops. Yes, that's right, guys. It's a lot of Funko Pops down here. But what's worse is when you start moving over here. All these figures and some of these video game collector's editions. Because look at all the stuff that's in here. All the boxes of empty figures that I got right here. Like, oh my gosh, so many figures. And all these figures aren't even on display. That's the crazy part. Like, I can't even show you everything in this closet because that video will probably be 2 to 3 hours long. Just look at it. Think about it. Collecting takes up a lot of space, guys. I will tell you that right now. And I was thinking about it, guys, right? Let me go ahead and show you my PC setup, but I don't have a PC right now because it's currently at Geek Squad, which I do not recommend at all because they have been BSing me this whole time. Geek Squad, get your stuff together, please. But I do have my PC set up like right here. Like, you can see it kind of right here with the box lights right here. Yeah, it's a little messy right now because I was trying to fix my PC. I was trying to do all types of things with my PC. Didn't work out. Took it to Geek Squad. Took it to other places too. Everybody just wanted to, you know, they just wanted to give me the runaround. And I'm like, yo, I already spent too much money on this PC. I just want to get it fixed. If someone can fix this for me right now, I'm cool with it. Because every time I fix something on my PC, right, I fix one thing, another thing went wrong. And that's just the life of having a PC, I guess. Or at least it is for me, because literally nothing was going right with my PC. At one point, my PC was overheating. At one point, the PC wasn't displaying anything on the screen. At one point, the PC wasn't turning on at all. I'm like, yo, I'm tired. I just want to get this fixed so I can edit videos, have them up for you guys, and, you know, entertain you guys, and also get to work. But yeah, guys, that's probably about it for this little update. Just to show you what's happening right now or what's been happening in the past few weeks. Hopefully by the time this video comes out, hopefully my PC is back up and running so I can edit it out. You can see this. So if you are seeing this, my PC should be fixed right now. If you're not seeing this, then obviously my PC isn't fixed, but then again, you wouldn't know because you aren't seeing it. I don't know why I said that. I don't know. But guys, I want to say thank you for 16,000 subscribers. We're 16,000 weebs strong. I know some of you guys might be getting offended from the weebs term. I'm not literally using it as an offensive term. I'm just saying it because people who generally like anime or manga, that's what we call ourselves. We call ourselves weebs now. But yeah, guys, look for some future sell posts in my Discord or in my Instagram. Do not DM me. I promise to God, do not DM me and do not comment on this video. When are you selling stuff? You need to be updated on my social medias by following me on my social medias and just stay up to date then. You can ask me if stuff is available for my sales posts when I am posting stuff, but do not ask me when am I selling stuff. Do not comment on here. When am I selling stuff? If you still have this, please do not. Just check the sales post. If I have a sales post up, then you can ask me. But if I do not have a sales post up, if you had not even checked my Instagram and asking me stuff like this, yeah, guys, that's about it for the video. Like I said, look out for some sell posts. I will be getting rid of some stuff, some grails potentially. I definitely will be getting rid of some grails because I want some statues and I want some bigger figures. But yeah, guys, stay tuned for my other socials. All my links will be in the description down below. And also check me out on TikTok. Check your boy out on TikTok. I'll be making funny videos every now and then sometimes. I know a lot of you guys find me on there on TikTok, and I love it when you guys say, hey, you popped up on my FYP and I didn't know you had a TikTok. Well, now you know I got a TikTok, so check out my TikTok. I also want to say thank you to my Patreon pledges for all the love and support that they're giving me financially over there on Patreon. Without you guys, my PC probably wouldn't be getting worked on as heavily as it is now because of you guys' financial donations. So I gotta say, I highly appreciate what you guys are doing for me over there. And if you haven't already, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, post notification bell, like the video, share the video in case you know some of your friends might want to buy some pops. I don't know. And you know I gotta give a big shout out to Bro Boy Gang, aka Notification Squad, because they already came through to the video. They've been liked the video. They liked the video before the video started. They was already on the ad and they was liking the video already. So I gotta say I highly appreciate those guys as well. I said thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for all the love and support you guys have been giving me. Like I said, this is gonna be a small little update. Other things that's happening on the channel, or a small little update that's happening in my collection, because I like to keep you guys updated on what I am collecting, what I've been doing in my collection, and how I'm organizing my collection. So yeah, guys, just stay tuned to that. Obviously, you know, put that notification bell on. That way you stay tuned to everything I do on the channel, and it helps your boy out a lot. Free support on your end helps me out a lot on my end. So I'd like to say thank you guys for watching. Dark Sage out. A peace.